Imagine standing in the late Jurassic. The air is thick. The ground trembles. Something massive is moving nearby. A shadow moves between the trees. Slow. Powerful. Ancient. Not a hunter. But not defenseless. This is Stegosaurus. A dinosaur covered in armor, carrying one of the smallest brains relative to its size. And yet, one of the most iconic creatures to ever walk the earth. But was it really as simple as it seems? Or is there more to this armored giant than we've been told? Today, we're going deep into the world of Stegosaurus. The story of Stegosaurus begins in the late 19th century. During a time known as the Bone Wars, a fierce rivalry between paleontologists. In 1877, American scientist Othniel Charles Marsh uncovered something unusual in Colorado. Massive bones, strange plates, and a creature unlike anything seen before. But early interpretations? They were completely wrong. Visual, old reconstruction showing Stegosaurus plates flat like shingles. At first, scientists thought the plates lay flat, like roof tiles. Some even believed Stegosaurus was aquatic. Others thought its tail spikes pointed downward. It would take decades and countless fossil discoveries to understand what Stegosaurus truly looked like. And even today, we're still learning. Stegosaurus lived around 155 to 150 million years ago. During the late Jurassic period, the world was very different. No grass, no humans, and continents were still shifting into place. North America, where Stegosaurus roamed, was warm, seasonal, and filled with lush vegetation. Forests of ferns and cycads dominated the landscape. And Stegosaurus shared this world with giants. Predators like Allosaurus. Fast. Deadly. Always watching. And massive herbivores like Diplodocus and Apatosaurus. It was a world of extremes. And survival was never guaranteed. Stegosaurus was a true giant. Up to 9 meters long. About 4 meters tall, and weighing as much as 5 tons. But what made it unforgettable was its armor. The plates. Large, kite-shaped plates lined its back. But why? Protection? Display? Temperature control? Scientists still debate this. Many believe the plates were filled with blood vessels, possibly helping regulate body heat, or even change color for display. The tail, the Thagomizer. At the end of its tail, 4 deadly spikes. This weapon has a nickname. The Thagomizer. Capable of delivering devastating blows. Even Allosaurus thought twice before attacking. The skull and brain. Now, the controversial part. Stegosaurus had a brain roughly the size of a walnut. Yes, really. But does that mean it was stupid? Not necessarily. Its nervous system may have compensated. With complex reflexes and body coordination. Movement and speed. Short front legs, longer hind legs. Giving it a distinctive sloped back. It wasn't fast. Estimated top speed? Around 5 to 7 kilometers per hour. But speed wasn't its strategy. Defense was. So how did Stegosaurus live? Diet. A herbivore. Feeding low to the ground. On ferns, shrubs, and soft vegetation. Its small, peg-like teeth weren't built for chewing. Instead, it likely swallowed food whole and relied on digestion to do the work. Social behavior. Did it live in herds? We're not entirely sure. Some fossil evidence suggests group behavior, but nothing definitive. Reproduction. Like most dinosaurs, Stegosaurus laid eggs. But evidence of parental care? Still debated. Defense strategy. Slow, but not helpless. When threatened, it could pivot quickly, swing its tail, and deliver powerful, spiked strikes. This was not an easy target. Stegosaurus has been misunderstood for over a century. Myth number 1, it was stupid. A small brain doesn't equal low intelligence. Its survival proves otherwise. Myth number 2, plates were just for defense. There's little evidence they stopped attacks directly. Display and temperature regulation are stronger theories. Myth number 3, it had a second brain. Early scientists thought Stegosaurus had a second brain in its hips. This is now considered false. Ongoing debate. Plate function. Social behavior. Coloration. We're still uncovering the truth. What do you think those plates were for? Let us know in the comments. Compared to Allosaurus, Stegosaurus wasn't a predator, but it could fight back. Unlike Triceratops, its defense came from behind, not the front. Compared to modern animals, think of a mix between a porcupine, defense, a rhino, mass, and a lizard, body structure. But truly, there's nothing quite like it. Stegosaurus didn't survive to the end of the dinosaurs. It disappeared before the mass extinction event 66 million years ago. But its legacy? Endless. It became one of the first dinosaurs ever displayed in museums. A symbol of prehistoric life. And a reminder that evolution doesn't follow simple rules. Even millions of years later, Stegosaurus still shapes how we understand life on Earth. From armored plates to a tail built for survival, Stegosaurus remains one of the most fascinating dinosaurs ever discovered. But we've only scratched the surface. If you enjoyed this episode, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us your favorite Stegosaurus fact in the comments. And if there's a dinosaur you want us to cover next, let us know.